We have an unknown crisis. What is it? Personally, I can't figure out how to deliver messages. I can't figure it out, you guys. For the last 4 months, my channel has declined, and it's 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 like, why keep doing it? You know what I mean? So I know I have a lot of value to offer, and so I'm gonna keep doing it. But it makes a little bit of no sense. I just come on here and encourage you guys to turn the camera on and do your creations. Meanwhile, it's so frustrating. So, I don't understand. Unless there's a conspiracy against me, which, it's like the more it declines, the more depressed I get, and the more I talk about the woo-woo conspiracy, and the less people want to engage with this kind of energy. And so something is trying to defeat me, and it's working. So I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know why I'm doing it, but I do. I talk about how Einstein or Oprah or the greats, they have to fail, and finally they figure out how to do the thing. And so I'm just gonna keep doing this until I figure out the fucking message. It's so hard on me, you guys. So hard on me. I've been doing this every day, almost all day for over a year, and I have like 30 of you. That's fine. It's so precious to me. And it makes it all worth it. And maybe other channels, they get fake accounts to help them, or maybe they say the things that they just focus on the pretty things that they know people want to hear. And so they're not as organic, perhaps. And if everybody was organic and didn't cut corners, maybe I wouldn't be so devastated when I compare myself. So let's not do that. But and sometimes I think maybe if I would just stop talking about myself, because it's like ever since I started talking about myself, I think is when it started going downhill. But my babes were encouraging me to tell stories, and so I'm like, I just don't want to separate my subjects between my stories that are very supernatural and the messages for you guys. It's like, I don't want, because I know what's going to happen. The stories of me are going to come through. If I tried to separate a channel where it's just me and my stories, where I got like just 30 of you, and then I had a channel where I just feed the ego to the babes, like how great we all are, I would feel splintered, fractured, phony. So, I guess, again, this isn't how I'm gonna make money. I mean, I'm actually making money, but it's literally just enough to cover my Wi-Fi, which is only used to upload my videos. So really, there's a push here. Actually, I'm putting way more effort in than I'm getting back. I don't know. I'm connecting to the babes. I don't mean to be ungrateful and cry and, well, I'm not growing. But I'm just being honest. And so it is. And you know, I feel like I'm somebody that just comes in to spark your fire and then exit left. Or you come in to get your fire sparked and then you go do your thing. And so people come and go, and you know, maybe we're not meant to build something together intertwined forever. It's just very frustrating. So get that out of the way, I think. You know, we have the unknown crisis. Let's just see what comes out. I can't separate myself from you guys. I tried. Uncharted adventures. The adventure of the unknown is always full of surprises and challenges. So many people fear the unknown. I'm sorry, I just need a comfort bite. It's my lobster soup salad. Or cream lobster soup. Sorry. Soup for breakfast. I used to have soup every day when I was in dental school. Alright, so Uncharted Adventures is it's not gonna be easy, you guys. And it's not just the channel taking a dip because I started expressing personal energy, which is, and some people say, oh, it's just they're cleaning up the bots. Okay, well, it doesn't matter. Who wants to sit here and watch me cry? I don't. I mean, fucking, this is just so fucking annoying. How this is. It's like I just want to give the messages. I wish I could just not pay attention. I'm sorry, guys. Cougar, you can do it. I do have one of my babes who lives right by me, who wants to help me. You know, there's a fear of hidden motivations. I also have a fear that, you know, never mind. So, Uncharted Adventures. The adventure of the unknown is always full of surprises and challenges. You can do it. It's like how many more months can I go where the channel declines before I'm like, maybe I'm a loser, you know? It's so frustrating, you guys. Like, seriously. Make it make sense. What are we doing here? This is so stupid. Cheating, broken trust. You know, it would be hard. It's just, I've seen so many influencers that are not as good as me. And so I'm like, man, they have so many. It's like, I don't understand. I don't get it. Try not to compare, you guys. It's so hard. It's like going on stage and being booed and then keep doing it every day for months and keep getting booed. It's like, who would do that? It's so stupid. What are we doing? I'm sorry. I don't know what to do. Some days. Cheating. It's like, is YouTube cheating? Fucking holding me back? Or everybody else is cheating, I'm just organically growing. And sometimes we have dips. And that's what it is. And so, and then I did switch up the way I'm reading, which was only interjecting personal energy. And so I guess I shouldn't do that. Or have another channel for that. Again, I'm just repeating myself. But, you know, you guys, those that have been here, you know, I need to just release some tears sometimes. Some of my babes get me. And if I don't express this, because there's nobody else that I could say this shit to, the people closest to me, they would be so pleased to see me crying right now. Like, told you you were being weird and not on the right path. They would be so happy to see these tears. But if it's not about the money, and it's not about the numbers, it's just about the ones that I came in, even if there's only one of you left, that'll shift the entire reality by the effect that one candle lights another, and you might only light one candle in your life, but there you did it. And that's all that matters, I guess. So, Uncharted Adventures, you can do it and somebody's cheating. Great. It doesn't have to be a physical cheating. I don't know. Cheating is pretty self-explanatory. Somebody is cheating. It says somebody's cheating. Unless it's YouTube cheating you because there's some conspiracy because you're actually so powerful, which, you know, we all have the power of God if we tap in. So I don't know who's cheating on my babes. Maybe you're cheating yourself out of your vision because you're going through what I'm going through and you give up. I can't give up. I might stop the channel for a little bit and try to figure out a different direction with the channel, but like what I have gone through, for some reason, it has to be expressed. These stories, these supernatural events, the understanding of connection between you and a person, between you and yourself, and you and God. I have so much to offer when it comes to those connections. And I see so many people suffering, confused with these connections, that it's just like inevitable for me to uplift or share. But then people get scared and go away. It's a process. Finding the ones that are brave to look at themselves and their darkness and face it. I feel like, once you've gone through the Jesus portal, then you have to go through my portal. I know that sounds fucking, ooh, my head is, but like, yo, I've accomplished everything Jesus says to do as much as I possibly can, the hardest things that he says to do. And then I was transformed. The beam shot out of my head after all my chakras exploded within my body like magic, hit the stars, connected constellations. A flash went across the dome. I've said this. It's like I think people should know, like, what humans can do, or some of us can, in what some of us have seen. I mean, there's so much truth behind demons and angels and gods and humans in all the stories, and it's like so many of us are obsessed trying to identify these identities as if we know. But so that's why I just try to share what I do know. I know. The more I know, the more I don't know. Seriously. Like, what are we doing here? I'm getting Star Trek, how they were on the planet of this indigenous people, and the starship flew out of the ocean, and all the indigenous people were like, oh my god, and they drew pictures like it was the god. And then Kirk and Spock got back, and they were in trouble because they weren't supposed to be seen, because he was like, the captain was like, or the captain of the Captain Kirk was like, you let us people see a starship fly out of, who could barely invented the wheel. And so it's like, can't we just have God or the gods or deities just come and fucking set things straight? But since we barely invented the wheel, it's like some sort of astro program wants us to grow organically, but it's not. I don't know. The social media and all the news people and the fucking robotic expressions of the news, they need to be replaced with the ones that speak normally and give it. I don't know, you guys. That's why we have the YouTube influencers, but then again, we are monitored with our speech. It is so frustrating. It is so frustrating why we have to have all these secrets and laws, spiritual laws, and it's just broken trust all around. The spiritual, the physical, the mental, just fucking seriously. I don't know what, who, why, when. I just want a clear path without feeling some type of way, where I can build upon the things every day and not go through what this is feeling like every other fucking day. Sometimes I'm just like, woo, we're skyrocketing, and then other times it's like, I don't fucking get it. So Is there anything we can add to this sad story? Anyways, still here. I don't know why. I guess we'll get a moonology because it is a full moon today. Isn't that ironic? New moon in Cancer, relax. We got the full moon and the new moon, and I guess we're just supposed to relax. So obviously this message was more for me and venting for the few that stick around and give me the courage when you know, the superheroes and the super souls, we get down and need rejuvenating, and we need to reboot, and we need to be filled back up. We can't just, you know, it's like we need so I'm trying to fill my cup back up somehow. And I know it'll be fine. I think, you know, my teeth have been depressing me because I'm in such pain all day. I can't chew. Boo-hoo. And my projects get delayed, but my bills are paid. Thank God. Because I've been denied all these jobs. But Jana, my boss that I drive for, she is making sure I'm okay. So we're just gonna leave it right there. I'm sorry. Some system is cheating you, or prone to cheat you. But whatever. We just keep going. So that's what I have for my babes. Or that's. I don't know. Until next time, I love you guys.